So today, let's talk about rejection. I know many of us do not like the word rejection. We all want to try first and get it. Rejections often come from these three reasons: unclear research direction, weak documents, or poor supervisor matches. So let's start from number one: unclear research direction. Remember that we're talking about fully funded master's or PhD programs. I hope you know that. When you're going for a program that do not align with what you did in your bachelor's, you have a long way to go to convince anybody to give you fully funded scholarship. So when you want to go for scholarship abroad, make sure that you are going according to what you've done before, the experiences you've had, and what you intend to do in the future. It's a story. You have to link. You can't just come from nowhere and start switching backgrounds and career. You can do that. Not saying it's not possible, but you have to have things to prove for it: evidence, work experience, research experience, volunteer experience. You have to build something to show. So when your research direction is unclear, the admission committee do not know where you are coming from and where you are going to. They're not going to spend their dime on you. So this is number one reason. Welcome again. Number two, weak documents. Here is where a lot of people, a lot of international students usually get stuck. You know a lot of things. You have done a lot of things. You have good research experience. You have good documents. But you do not know how to put all of this in a good story. Remember, you cannot really tell them everything that has happened in your life so far. You only need to tell them the relevant things. And you have to tell a very convincing story. If you cannot put all of this in a very good SOP or personal statement, they are not going to spend their money on you. So linking up your experience in a very good story is what makes your document very strong. The third point, which is on poor supervisor matches, this is for many schools that require you to email supervisor first or list the names of supervisors that you want to work with. For instance, my school does not require me to email any supervisor, so I did not email any supervisor. But in my SOP, I was required to list 3 faculty members that I want to work with. And you know why this is important? These 3 faculty members that you're going to list, whatever they are working on, has to align with what you said you've done and wants to do. So if you did not take your time to read the research areas or the research projects done by the faculty member in each school, you will end up picking the faculty members that has nothing to do with your background. And when you do this, the admission committee will see you as a very confused candidate. You don't know what you want because everything you're saying does not align. So this is where you need time. That is the reason why it is hard for somebody to get fully funded scholarship for you. You have to do it by yourself. No agent will get fully funded scholarship for you because you have to go to website of different schools, read different faculty member profiles to make sure you get the right information to put in your document to win that scholarship that you're looking for. If this is helpful, save it and I'll see you in my next video.